Okay, in this video I'm going to go over basic formatting for your Works Cited page, and this Works Cited page uses the updated MLA guidelines from 2016 in the 8th edition. First formatting thing I want to call your attention to is noticing that Works Cited is centered at the top of this page. Please note that you need a capital W and a capital C. Please note nothing is capitalized, nothing is in bold, and the font will be the same size as the rest of the paper. What I have here for formatting is basically the Microsoft Word default formatting, and we're going to change this to be in line with the MLA preferred formatting guidelines. First thing I'm going to do is select all the text, and we're going to start by changing the font. MLA prefers Times New Roman or a similar font and a 12-point setting. While we've got everything selected here, we're also going to fix the spacing and the indentation. And to do this, we're going to go by where it says paragraph, this little thing here. And it's going to bring up this dialog box. And when you see this dialog box, you want to do three things. The first thing you need to do is check this box. If you don't check this box, you'll end up with an extra space in between your citations. The next thing you want to do is change the line spacing to double if it's not already there. Your entire paper in MLA format should be always double spaced, so make sure you're doing that to your Works Cited page as well. And then the last thing we're going to do for the Works Cited page only is change the indentation to a hanging indent. Here under Special, we're going to change it to hanging. And then I'm going to click OK. And now my page is properly formatted with spacing and indentation. The next formatting issue I want to call your attention to is that every article title or web page title has quotation marks around it. So this is the title of the article here with quotation marks. This is the actual web page article type thing I was looking at here. Again, quotation marks. Also use quotation marks if you have a book chapter. The next thing I want to draw your attention to is what's italicized. We italicize the name of the periodical. So the name of the newspaper, the magazine, or the journal is always going to be in italics, like Saturday Evening Post or Relational Child and Youth Care Practice. Also italicized are names of websites, like National Museum of Roller Skating website. Book titles are also in italics. The next thing I want to call your attention to is that this page is in alphabetical order. So double check to make sure your Works Cited page has the citations listed in alphabetical order, and if they don't, cut and paste them so they are. Usually we're using the author's last name here, but in this case we have a source with no author, and so we use the first word of the title and alphabetized by E. The last formatting issue that you might come across has to do with these hyperlinks, or things that can become hyperlinks. I'm going to make this into a hyperlink real quick. And you might find, depending on when you hit enter, a hyperlink on your Microsoft Word page. And we don't want these hyperlinks. MLA does not want those. So to get rid of it is real easy. All I need to do is right click and remove hyperlink, and it gets rid of that blue font and that underlining in that hyperlink.